Welcome to Truths, Proofs, and Firewater Reviews. I'm your host, Lindsay, and this is John, risking his liver to discover new whiskeys. We base our reviews on a 25-point scale, 5 for the smell, 10 for the taste, 5 for the finish, and a combined 5 for the bottle and look of the juice.
Did you hear? That's the topic today.
Oh, golly.
Might be a 2-day posting video because 2 press releases came out today.
Oh, true.
You want to explain what we're doing?
Pretty intense. So, press release number 1. Old Tub is back on the market as of the end of the month. We're pretty excited.
It is on the market right now at the distillery only, apparently. Even though people have been finding some at Total Wine and Party Source, which is where we got one. And I saw someone on a group post they had a 5th already. A couple days ago.
So, there's that.
So it is out and about.
So this is the pint that we picked up at Party Source.
A 375, which is the one that's available at the distillery right now.
Yep. This is what a person on one of the sites that we posted saw.
That's 750. It's a little different than the 375, but not much.
Right.
The bottle looks like it's going to be round.
Yeah.
Which I wish it was like this. I like this bottle.
So.
You want to crack it open? Let's try it.
Oh my god. Here we go.
Probably got a screw cap, knowing Jim Beam.
Nope.
Is it a cork?
Yep. Synthetic,
Ooh.
but it's cork.
You didn't even get a cork pop right?
Well, it's, yeah.
Okay. I wonder if their 750 is going to have a cork too. Because their last limited edition repeal has a screw cap.
Ew. So
this is their limited edition for this year. It's a throwback to their old brand. This is what Jim Beam was called. Do you know when that was?
Okay, so there's a funny, well, not funny, there's a cute story on the back from Fred No, but Jim Beam came out with their bourbon in 1795, and it was called Old Jake Beam Sours Mash.
Sour Beam Sours Mash.
I can't say it.
You having trouble?
Yes.
You've been drinking?
No.
Oh.
In 1880, they changed the name to Old Tub. Same stuff, just now it's Old Tub. And then in 1943, you'll pick that up later, they changed to Jim Beam, which is obviously the current standing. But on the back of Old Tub, it says, our family bourbon was called Old Tub before we sold it in bottles. Prior to Prohibition, people would bring their own jugs to the distillery and fill them with bourbon. My dad, Booker, always enjoyed his 100 proof Old Tub. I'm proud to see us bring back a part of our distilling history. And that is quoted from Fred No. So, that was pretty cool.
It was Booker's favorite bourbon. It was his everyday. I saw something, I don't know if it's true or if they had a good source, that Booker continued to make it, but just for family.
Maybe. I mean, it's possible. You run,
So they're trying to keep it as similar to what it was back then as possible.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can't match everything because everything's updated these days. And back then it was not 100% quality. And
right. The technology they had back then and the technology we have now is a lot different.
It doesn't smell bad. Honestly, smells like that Walking Dead whiskey that we have.
Oh.
Which I really don't mind. That's not a bad thing. It's got a lot of cinnamon and a little caramel, vanilla, oaky. It doesn't smell bad at all, actually.
I don't, no. I think that smells better than that. It's good. I like
the
that
Jim
smell.
Beam nuttiness on there, that funk is kind of like more like a Booker's. It's not a weaker smell.
Yeah.
It's stronger, but subtle, I guess.
So, James B. Beam Distilling Company are announcing I'm gonna hit you. So they're announcing the re-release of Old Tub. They're saying that it's going to be available the end of June, so now, soon.
Widely
next
available
right.
in June everywhere.
And they are saying that it will be everywhere, so that's kind of nice too. So hopefully we'll
Limited.
get some.
Not sure if that means everyone's going to pick it up, maybe try it. I still see like the repeal. You can still find the master distiller or distiller's cut. You can still find that.
Yeah.
Not here, but Florida and down south you can.
So it's an unfiltered 100 proof bonded bourbon, limited edition throwback, not chill filtered.
Chill filtration gets rid of like fatty acids, and they wanted to keep it
Right.
retro.
True.
I mean,
True to its colors.
we need to get rid of chill filtration to begin with.
Yeah.
I know it's somewhat needed for lower proof bourbons, but no one needs lower proof bourbons, so.
Okay. Well, that's John's opinion for the day.
Yep.
Yeah. So this is the Beam family's nostalgic nod to where it all began for the Beam family 140 years ago. So they're throwing it back, and seeing what we all think of it. So they're saying SRP should be around $22.99 for a 750. What did we pay? 14?
It was like, something 14.
13 or
15.
14, maybe 15 for this. So, and this is the 375. It's mash bill is the traditional Jim Beam, little different. 75% corn, 13% rye, and 12% malted barley. Or I'm sorry, 12% barley. Not malted. So, interesting. You tasted it. What does it taste like?
It tastes like Jim Beam Funk.
Oh.
It kind of tastes like a little bit more caramely Knob Creek, I guess. It actually surprisingly feels like it has the same age as Knob Creek, and Knob Creek is 9 years. I wonder if they chill filter Knob Creek. But it's similar to that. It's weird.
It does have a funk to it.
Yeah, it's Jim Beam.
But
their funk is
in
odd.
a good way. Definitely if you like a little spice, some nuttiness, and some funk, this is your go-to. For what it is, I don't think that that's bad at all.
I'm not going to give opinion. I don't think it's bad. Obviously, I'm going to save some for you to blind me on.
We'll see.
That's when my true opinions come out. You never know what I'm going to say in those. I could diss one of my favorite bourbons, and I get sad for the next week.
That's the truth.
You've done that to me before.
Well, you know what?
It's different. I can tell you that.
It has that Jim Beam quality to it. The mouthfeel is very...
Mouthfeel is good. It's oily.
It's very old. It doesn't taste like...
It's oily. I love when you get a non-chill filtered bourbon or unfiltered. This is... I don't think it's as good as the Distiller's Cut. I do think it's up there with Repeal. It's about as good as Repeal. It's definitely not white label.
It's definitely different, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having a bottle of it around, and I would definitely drink it. I mean, I'm okay with it.
I don't remember. Oh, that's pretty close to Repeal. Let's grab a glass real quick. Be classy, not chug out of the bottle.
No, well.
Just break out all the Jim Beam glasses today.
Yep.
See if you know any similarities.
So this one is definitely not as pungent on the nose. And it's a lot more fruity.
This one is 86 proof, so that wouldn't surprise me. And that one is also non-chill filtered, and that's a lower proof bourbon. So that's interesting too.
I have a cut on my tongue.
Very similar, actually, but that one's higher proof.
I really don't mind that.
No, I've never minded it.
Wow, I forgot about that.
I think I
one.
prefer Old Tub a little bit more because it's higher proof.
So this one is, they're very similar. Don't get me wrong.
If
they're
you like
very
Repeal,
similar.
get Old Tub.
But yeah, if you like the Repeal, if you like a little different, then you want to try something above a white label Jim Beam, because,
or you want to try something better than their higher Basil Hayden. That you get the full nuttiness on lower proof. Funky, I just don't
Funky,
like it.
funky. We're just
If they
leaving
did
it
a
at
higher
that.
proof, that'd be great.
Yeah, well, you know,
Well,
they won't, but
that was our take on it. If you try it or have tried it from the distillery or Total Wine or Party Source, let us know if you like it.
yeah, if you guys have gotten your hands on a bottle, let us know. Definitely gonna be interested to see how this goes when it comes out, see what happens with it. But there you have it. We hope you learned something today. If you guys have any questions,
This isn't
comments,
let's
anything.
learn something. This is, did you hear?
I thought you said it was learn you something.
Nope, it's did you hear?
Okay,
Anytime
well,
there's a press release.
there you hear.
please. There you hear.
Instead of
You
there
heard it
have
right now.
You heard it here.
Okay.
All right, guys. There you have it. Old Tub. Go grab you a bottle and let us know what you think. Leave a comment if you have tried this whiskey and let us know what you thought. Please like and share us to social media, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to leave a suggestion for our next review. Thanks for watching.